guys, I just discovered that I have like hair all over my shirt, which is super annoying. I think it's because I picked Xena up, which I've been avoiding doing, but I'll show you kind of why. Anyway, I discovered a couple things this morning. One of them's kind of cool, but I don't know, slightly scary, I guess. It shouldn't be. It's very girly of me for me to say that it's scary, but first thing I'll show you. Oh, hold on, I gotta turn this off. Okay, the first thing I'm going to show you isn't the scary thing, but it's super gross. Super gross. I'm getting ready to have some breakfast. But I was emptying out the sink and discovered this. It was a little lower, but I've since had a little bit of water come out of there. Like, I've poured water out there for a couple reasons. And this thing being on, I think a little bit like came up, but that's a thing. And as you can see, it's super gross because Brett made chicken last night for supper, and it was kind of like oily and greasy. And then our plates, well, the dishes, like the pan was in there, and then our plates were in there that had kind of the greasiness on there from the butter and all that, and the chicken. And so there's that. The plates are in there because I'm washing the dishes right now. That didn't fit in there. So it's just kind of sitting on top. But it's so gross. I tried like making sure the I don't know, like the drain, the top part of the drain, whatever that's called, that wasn't like clogged, that there wasn't like food and stuff in the way, and it wasn't. I thought it was weird that they were both like that. Then I tried going downstairs to the basement and getting this and putting that down there, and the only thing I succeeded in doing there was getting my hands super greasy and gross and disgusting and gross. So that didn't do any good. And I put it down as far as I could, and then it started to just kind of like bow type thing, or whatever you want to call it, just kind of bend. So that didn't do any good. That was frustrating. So that was the first thing I discovered, and I don't know what to do about it, so I think I'm just going to wait till Bright gets home. I texted him about it and said he said it probably just needs snaked, which that might be the snake, but it didn't do any good when I tried to do it. So maybe we need one that's stronger, or maybe we just need Brett. Or somebody else, but that's gross. Also, this has been happening. That's not a discovery I made. I mean, it kind of was, but it's not one of the things I was talking about. Xena has been moving her cage, as she usually does. And I made it so she can't get her tray out anymore, I think, at least for now. Gwen is kicking. But you can see like a definite like, boop. Look at all that fur though. I guess maybe you can't see it, I don't know. But anyway, she's been getting over here and chewing on that, so that's definitely going to have to be thrown out at some point. Not reused. You're not going out there. I took her out to potty. Stay. When I did that, it was right here. Right there. But now it's over here. You see it? There's a praying mantis. Which is kind of cool because I don't see them very often. But also opening the door and having it be like right there was a little scary. And then I took Xena out to go potty, and when we came back in I showed her it was there and stuff, so she was like trying to get it, and it flew over to where I just showed you. And I also, probably the naivete of me, didn't know they flew, so that was kind of scary. But now it's over in that little area. I tried to put it, the reason I lifted Xena up, I got fur all over me, is I tried lifting her up on the table over there, so maybe she'd like go over and mess with it and stuff and try to eat it or something. But she didn't. She just kept jumping off the table because she was scared that she was on the table or whatever. So that's a thing. But I'm gonna have some coffee and some cereal, and I might update you on how things go. It's not a big deal, I'm sure. I'm sure it's an easy fix. I just don't know what the fix is because the stuff I tried didn't work. But I'm gonna go up and relax and have some coffee and some cereal. Good morning.